Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at a early 1960s Linemar DC-7c. So Linemar was the Japanese version of Lewis Marks. Since this was built in Japan, it's battery operated. It takes two D cells, but it has a very unusual wiring configuration. When you open up the battery door, you'll see where it takes two D cells. Okay, but there's this flapper right here. See it? It's like, what is that for? Is it supposed to be up or is it supposed to be down? So you load 1D, you flip this up, and then you load your second D. Like so. Just why would they do that? And this door, battery door, closes normally. Okay, when you come down to the actual wiring that passes through the fuselage into the wing, you'll notice there's several connectors. There's what looks like to be a 9-volt connector that comes from this wire. Okay, and then you have your normal negative contact, and up here is your positive contact. What are they doing here? Well, what they're doing is this aircraft is running on two separate voltages. It's running on 3 and it's running on 1.5. So the way that they split that circuit was they put that divider in here between the two D-cell batteries. That flapper comes up here, so it's picking up 1.5 volts, whereas the contact up here is also picking up 1.5, but it's combined with this rear cell, so this is a 3-volt output here. Hold on a second. Let me get my pointer. So what happens is your rear battery comes up right here, through this wire, through this switch. That's a double pole switch, okay, but only a single action. So one throw, essentially. Your 1.5 comes up on this contact. Your 3 volts comes up through here to this contact. Both of them send voltage, okay, down through these two wires. One of them being 1.5 volt feed, the other one being 3, into this contact on the wing. I would imagine, I'm going to go ahead and strip the wing down, just like we did with this tail. We have to uncrimp this entire area to separate the upper and lower fuselage. Is it probably the 1.5 volts runs the nav lights on either side, and the 3 volts operate the motor. Now the motor does run. I hooked it up to a DC power source and ran it on 3 volts. So it's fine. What we've got to do is rewire this now. So that'll be part 2 of this video, is rewiring this and stripping these wings down, because I hear something rattling around in here. I would imagine it's either a broken gear or a piece of linkage for the drive wheels, because these wheels both freewheel, and they should not. I don't think there's a ratchet mechanism in there. So we'll get to that after we rewire this dual voltage system. That's it for now.